Wumi's boyfriend, they are harassing, the mother said no. She now said, if that person happens to be your mother, if that person happens to be your mother, and something later happens to that boy, are you going to laugh with the woman, with your mother, or what are you going to do to your mom? That is the question. And I'm still telling people she's not getting back at her mom because of all those reasons. It is simply because she has already knows about all this from the onset. Why is she not coming out to talk about it? Why did she even came out in the first place to defame Baba Mohbad? Now she apologized to Baba Mohbad, trying to bring the team justice to herself because she wants to revenge on her younger sister. She wants to badge her sister. She wants to go on her sister. Let me give you this before we go straight to it. Listen to this. 9-0. Okay.
Wọ́n bá gbé ẹ láàárọ̀ la kó sọ pé ọmọ àlè ni mí. Á fàájà fún ẹ lálẹ́ yìí. Mo lórí burúkú ọmọ yìí. Wunmi Àṣànà, Ògbómẹ́kì, Àṣànà, Wunmi Àṣànà, Jùmọ̀kẹ́ Àṣànà, Jùmọ̀kẹ́ ni Wunmi Àṣànà jọ.
Now, you all heard that. Why did she go this far? Is it because she offered her apartment in Lekki? She did not agree. The answer is Is it because CY did not dance to her tune? Okay, when we did school, when we did do exam, they put essay. Now essay they get options of answers, right? They will say A, B, C, I, all those stuffs. You see, when I ask myself this question, what changed all of a sudden since she started coming out, talking about her younger sister? I was moved. I knew something is not right. And I'm asking myself, what has changed about this lady? Why this issue just got out of hand all of a sudden? Now, I'm going to talk about it. 2 days ago, where's my phone? 2 days ago, I was opportune to walk down to Mama Tunde's area. The same Mama Tunde that Karimo talked about. I was opportune to go to her. But funny enough, I was unable to see her. She's not at home. She's at the shop. Pardon my manner. Sorry guys, I was at our house, but funny enough, she was not at home. She just went to our shop. The queen of the Sanga, the queen of Timber, the queen of Iroko, the queen of Mahogany. But luckily, let's share this life, please. I want this information to go out and go viral so that the information will get straight to Karimo and the other team. If this will subject, I don't want to use the word subject, no. If this will help people's mental health in one or two ways. I was opportune to meet with Mama Tunde's husband. Immediately I got to the house. As I drop on bike, I knocked at the gate. They no get fence, so the house no get outer gate. No, I mean the gate, or let me call it door. Don't let me use gate. Door. That is the door to the sitting room, I guess. I made an attempt to knock. As I stepped into the corridor, I wanted to knock. I saw a bike that drove into the compound. And the bike, is it driver? They call bike man driver. Nigeria, we lack all those kind of English. But the bike man and another man at the back. The man at the back, okay, rider. Thank God. I get people who study English here now. The big gold, thank you. You're welcome. The Okada rider brought the man. I was just fortunate to meet that man. Not that he came because of me. He said he literally go and drop his car for the mechanic and he decided to come back home to come and have some rest. So, as I got there, when the man arrived, the man challenged me, like, "Good afternoon, who are you?" And I answered the man, "Good afternoon, sir. I am myself. I am me." She said, "Who am I looking for?" I said, "I'm looking for Mommy Tunde." And he wants to know the reason why I am looking for Mommy Tunde. Which I answered. I said, "I have one or two things to ask. But sorry, sir, who are you?" Because to me, it's now like an interrogation. So I asked, "Who are you, sir?" And he said, he is Mommy Tunde's husband. I said, "Okay, good to have you. Pardon my manners, sir. I don't know anybody. I've been around looking for a way to get here over 2-3 hours now. But funny enough, I only knew you people stay around here, but I don't know the specific streets or the area. But I later got it through asking this one, till I was directed here." The man said, "Oh, no problem." I said, "Not at all. What are you trying to see my wife about?" I said, "I wanted to see your wife concerning the ongoing saga online. Her name is all over the internet. Probably it might not be her real name, but this is the name everybody knew, and even the people closer to her knew they are talking about her." Say, "What name?" I say, "Mommy Tunde. Aburo Mommy CY Yawa Mohbad." He said, "Okay, you are at the right place. this is our house. I am her husband. I said, okay, sir. Concerning this issue, I want to know, if you don't mind, sir. If possible, you can face the camera. But if you can't, can I have an audio stuff? He said because of his work, he might not allow either camera or stuffs. I said, okay, no problem. Then let's dialogue. But if anyone goes after you, concerning this I'm about to tell you, you can call on me and I'm going to testify to it at anywhere. I said, okay, no problem about that. Thank you, sir. Then we drive at the conversation. I said, I have 2-3 questions to ask. If you don't mind. He said, okay. He's ready to attend to the question and is ready to answer some questions on behalf of his wife, which I said, okay, no problem. Adebukola, thank you very much. Which I said, no problem. I said, sir, I want to be sure if it is true that Mohbad's money is going into your wife's account. Because sometimes ago, Baba Mohbad requested for the account that Mohbad's money is going. And later, all this account has been denied before. But all of a sudden, Karimo came out and, tell the world that the account does exist. That truly all these accounts exist. And Mama Tunde is in charge of the account that Mohbad money is going into. The man laughed and was like, Arifa, let's talk. As you bring out the point, I'm going to be clearing it one after the other. But I might not start from where you end. I'm going to start from the beginning, which he does. He started from the issue of where CY gave birth, how goes the placenta, where they bury the placenta, and all that, the activity of Mohbad that very day. How Mohbad, very, very happy, giving all the married women in that area 13,000 naira. 13,000 naira. In as much you walk into the house, congratulations, no, you don't win 10K that very day. If you go to the house, congratulations, no, you don't win 10K that very day. It is true that CY did not give birth in the hospital. That wasn't fake news. It is true that Iyalagbo, a local Arab woman, our baby, was the one who took the delivery. It is true. There's no doubt about that. And it is true that Baba Mohbad called Mohbad for the placenta. There's no doubt about that. But we'll talk about that aspect. Then he later arrived at the right question that I asked. He even called out one man and the woman that took the delivery to be a witness. Then, after that, he said, Arifa, thank you for coming. It shows you don't want to be carried away concerning what Karimo is saying. Everything that Karimo is coming out to say are all lies. That's the way he put it. That if truly Karimo has anything as evidence, she should submit it to the right authority. She should submit it to the right authority. And if she felt she's not safe in submission, why can't she brings it out? All this while. I said, okay. Literally within me, myself, I'm not expecting him to go against his wife, which is true. But, in every lies, there should be an atom of truth. The man continued. He said, right from the onset, Karimo and Wunmi did not get along at all. I said, why? He said, according to his own observation, he has been into the family for a while, even before Wunmi knows Mohbad at all. He has been in the family as an in-law. Wunmi usually come to their house. Go. I'm going to my sister's house. You understand? And when they knew each other, he was aware. When things was very rough, where they started from, he was aware. It got to a particular stage when things were like shaking, he was aware. When they get back on track, he was aware. Going further, he said, see why he's not in good time with Karimo, all because of one thing. What is that? And that is the fact that Karimo happens to be the only successful person in that family before. She's lucky because of the man she got married to, who took her away from Nigeria down to America. So she always be the one. She always be the one to, sponsor, do one or two things to the family and all that. But when Wunmi come across Mohbad and things is going well, the burden shifted, at least a bit away from her. And after everything, she's not comfortable that they are not asking her the way they usually ask her before. When nobody's demanding, nobody's requesting from her, she's not comfortable. It got to a particular stage, she will call to ask if anything is needed. And they were like, she was like, Wunmi is now the head of the family because she's doing well. Wunmi is not working, actually. Definitely the cash coward, who is Mohbad, is backing. You understand? When we continue, it got to a stage where Karimo called that, okay, your kids, I want to pay their school fees this time around. Your kids. And according to the man, Karimo paid. I think he said he paid for a whole year of their own child school fees. He said Karimo has come online to say she is the one who sponsored Wunmi, who sent Wunmi to school, this, that. I said, that's a lie. Karimo only pay Wunmi one semester.
Arifa.
Another one.
Arifa,
Yeah.
before you continue, yeah, this is what the man told you, right?
Exactly.
You are saying exactly. So it's not Arifa that is saying. He's just explaining what the man said to him. So let's calm down and listen. Carry on.
Exactly. So, at long run, you know, the center team between Wunmi and Karimo can no longer hold. So things fall apart. And immediately the things fall apart, Karimo has not been in good condition with CY. Okay. When Mohbad issue now occurred, Karimo have never spoke with Mohbad, neither see Mohbad. She didn't even know Mohbad, according to the man. When the issue of Mohbad now came up, Karimo came back home with their mom, in which, according to the man, Karimo has already secured a 10 years visa for their mom. Queen, what do they use to call that visa's name? Is it migrating visa or something? If I am right.
Visitors visa.
So, okay. She has already secured that. When they came back home, there is a particular request that Karimo make, which Mama Tunde did not grant. CY did not grant, and their mom did not agree. When Karimo is going back to America, she decided not to go with their mom because she knows that the woman no get money to travel back, but she has a card already. According to the man. And he said, even when their mom go back to America, Karimo did not know. And Karimo did not even know where the woman is in America and who arranged her back. Now, as things stands, I still try to remind him not to lose the track. And he said, the reason why Karimo came out to tackle Yatunde, Wunmi, their mom, and all that is this. The thing they very funny, well, if it is truth, I know within a couple of days now, Karimo will come out to tackle it. And if it is not, within a couple of days now, she will still come and tackle it. I'm very, very sure about that. He said, the reason why Karimo came out to tackle them is just because she make a demand. And the family were like, no, things are not done that way. And I asked, what is the demand? He said, Arifa, let me explain it to you for a better understanding. He said immediately that the issue of Mohbad happened. There, personally, I sense things is not right. But I will never argue. He said, Wunmi did not have her own personal account. But he did not know, maybe she has all these OPay, PAMPay, Money Points, all this normal online account that doesn't require physical or more information apart from upgrading, that he didn't know about that though. But having a normal bank account that Wunmi did not have. So when the issue of Mohbad happened, that they wanted to contribute money, Wunmi now asked Mama Tunde to open an account for her because Wunmi did not have BVN. She might have her NIN and all that, but she did not have BVN. That is bank verification number. She did not have. But Mama Tunde have. And Mama Tunde decided to open the account, which they also open the account not even in Wunmi's name, but in Liam's name. And the account is open literally for Liam, not for Wunmi. You understand? I saw something. Adog's accounts. I know if he pronounced that name. I beg, thank you. Try and connect the dots. So, Wunmi did not have her own personal BVN, so she can't open a personal account. So, they now open the bank in Liam's name. There I was like, I was arguing with myself, not with him, because I won't argue with him. I believe he's telling me what he knows, either true or false. That is what he knows. But within myself, I'm asking myself, how possible will it be for me to use my BVN that carries my name to open an account for another person that doesn't bear my name? That we did not have the same fingerprints. I'm still trying to check that. How possible would that be? You understand? But like I said, I will never argue. In as much CY did not have our own BVN, she can't open a personal bank account. So Mama Tunde opened the account with her Gmail, her registered Gmail, BVN and all that. That is the bank all the celebrities and every other cheerful givers donated a huge amount of money to, which Karimo also attests to by saying, we are seeing the donation. Earlier in the video that I first played, she acknowledged the fact that they are seeing the donation every day and it is huge. Thank you very much, if you all remember. Now, I believe the donation has gotten to a particular point where the money is very, very, something reasonable. Karimo always call Mama Tunde, according to him, that how much is the money there now? And Mama Tunde will answer her rather. It is this so amount. It is now so amount. Said okay. That's how we roll. She keep calling. She keep asking. How did Mama Tunde, this is how I ask. Okay, how did Mama Tunde get to know how much is in the account? The reply was, she usually get the alert on her mail. Either email or Gmail, I don't know. But on her mail, she usually get the alert. And at long run, while getting the alert, she is knowing how much exactly the money is increasing too. So, Karimo usually call Mama Tunde to ask how much is in there, how much the money is now. Is the money increasing? How much is there now? Often and often, according to Babatunde. So, it got to a stage where Karimo now asked for a favor. He told Mama Tunde to borrow her the money contributed for baby Liam. She wants to use that money in bringing in cars from America. Before Liam will get to 18, that is going to have full access to the money. By then, she must have seen a lot of profit. She must have paid back the money, and life goes on. That is the request she make, according to the man, Mommy Tunde's husband. That is the request that Karimo make. Which Mama Tunde was like, how do you expect me to, how do you think I will even present this to Wunmi? How do you think I should present this to the family? How do you think I can even discuss this with others? No. I don't think this will be possible. But don't worry. I will discuss it with our mom. I will discuss it with my aunt, which is their own mom, that will know how to go about it. Now, going on, Mama Tunde, maybe she discussed or not, the man did not know. But Karimo was waiting for reply. Karimo is waiting for reply. She keep calling and asking. At this particular point, Mama Tunde breaks the news like, Alaye, it is not possible. Even me, I didn't have access to that account. And I'm not sure that even his mom, which is Mommy Liam, also have access to that account. Instantly there, I ask myself, if an account is open for a minor doesn't have a signature, they can only use their thumbprint. Am I right? At long run, our mom can be our next of kin, as at then. And I don't know, maybe she can still be the signatory also to the account. That I don't know. I was discussing with myself. And I said, okay. And the man continued like, in as much as did not grant a request, she decided to get back at the family. That is why she jumped out. I smiled within myself. Well, as a law enforcement agency, I don't think I don't think he can come out plain or lie to me. I'm not a police officer. Neither somebody he should be scared of. I myself, I'm supposed to be scared being there, because it's as if I walk into the lion's den that very day. It's a very great risk. If not, I would have been rearrested that same day. But funny enough, it says a lot, which doesn't even concern the reason why I go there. The first question that runs through my mind here and then is this. The money in the bank has to be there till Liam will be 18. Right? Who owns the BVN? The BVN belongs to Mommy Tunde. Which name did the account carry? Is not in the know for that. Okay. I pleaded. How am I going to see Mommy Tunde? So I'll be able to talk to her. And he said, let me call. And he put a call to his wife. And his wife was angry. Why did you welcome Marifa? Why? At a point, he gave the phone to me that I should talk to her. I tried to talk to her. She's mad at me. That Arifa that usually, go against her sister, this, that. I said, okay. And maybe because she's angry, I will still look for a way to reach out to her. We are only here to find out the facts. Not because we want to defame or we want to abuse or we want to insult or drag anybody. We only want everybody's part to be clear. Let us know the role that everybody took in this Mohbad issue. The man said, Arifa, the account they put out there, my wife's personal account is there. The account they opened for baby Liam is there. And their mother's account is there. The people should go and do their private investigation concerning that account. And if it were